Okay, I've learned that I have to manifest things, I have to live it in my mind, I have to feel it in order to see it in life. But currently, I have loans, I've got problems, I've got relationships that are not working, I've got fights every day, I've got a manager that's pissing me off, I've got a failure after failure in things, I've got, since I was a kid, I've never felt happy in my life, and I have all of these things that are going in my life right now. And you want me to sit there and imagine that life is beautiful and things are amazing, and I want me to create the feeling and so on and so forth. How? Like, tell me how. Have you ever seen my life? Have you ever walked in my life? Have you ever felt the feelings that I have? Am I God? No. Are you God? No. Do you have every key that's necessary to change your life? The power? The mighty power? No. So don't or stop asking yourself the question, how, when? I can't imagine it. I can't see it. I can't understand how this will change. All what you have to do is understand one thing. We don't see life. We feel life. You want me to prove it to you? Do you see the loan? No. Do you see the problems in your life? Now, currently, wherever you're sitting? No. Do you see all of the issues that you keep bringing yourself down because? No. Are you seeing your past? No. You feel life. And so you feel that you are under so much stress, under so many problems, under this, under that, you can't succeed, you can't do, you're feeling these things. So in order to actually change my life, I need to feel a different feeling. I need to feel life differently. And the way to feel life differently is by managing what goes on here. If I gain control over my thoughts, I'll gain control over my feelings, and I'll gain control over my actions. And if I gain control over my actions, I'm going to take the decisions that are going to change my life. I'm going to be supporting myself. My feelings will support me. My feelings will set me up for success. So we feel life. And we have to start by creating the feeling that we want. So assuming that today you are so in debt, and this is creating such a huge problem for you and such a huge stress for you, and you don't know how things will happen, you don't know how you're going to eat tomorrow, you don't know if you're going to cover the bill tomorrow, you don't know any of this, and no one knows. But by creating the feeling that I can, and I know, and I feel wealthy, and I see money coming to me, and I attract opportunities, and I attract things to my life, if I can get myself to feel those feelings, everything will start becoming useless apart from this feeling. Everything will start looking like normal. The things that I thought are destroying my life are going to just become normal. They have no interference with me. They don't control me, because I can create my reality here. I can control my thought that controls my feeling, that controls my actions. And so my life is starting to shape up to a better. If the solution wasn't in feeling, trust me, I wouldn't waste 1 second of my life putting my beautiful voice that half of the day is like not working because of the amount of times I talk throughout the day. I won't waste my voice and say these things. But when we start creating a wall between us and our feelings and thinking that we can't control our thought and feelings, having a certain reality now is where we continue to bring about the same and same reality over and over and over again. So if I believe internally that I am someone that cannot come out of debt, I'll never come out of debt. If I believe internally that I am someone that money does not flow to, I will never have opportunities come knock on my door. If I believe that I am someone that's doomed to have relationships that are not working in their lives, I'm going to continue attracting more and more of those relationships. So I need to change the feeling. So I am not this person anymore. I have relationships that are healthy in my life. I attract opportunities to me and I start visualizing and living the moment here. I will start creating the feeling within. Creating the feeling within will start attracting what I feel, not what I see. Let's differentiate what I feel. We are human beings with feelings. We feel life, we don't see life. And that's why we say, I feel stressed. I feel I'm a failure. I feel I am successful. I feel I am in love. I feel I hate this person. I feel this person hates me. We feel things. In order to change my life, I need to change my feeling. If I don't know how to do and eliminate whatever is stopping me from feeling, I need to go to my subconscious mind. I need to see how this machine is wired, how this brain is wired. Why does it give me these conclusions? I am a failure. I'm not good enough. I will never attract money. I don't know how it's going to happen. This is my life. That's it. I give up. Never, ever give up on yourself, no matter what you're going through now. The minute you give up on yourself, the minute you submit to the reality, the pain, the loan, the debt, the miserable lifestyle that you have, the minute you'll start getting more and more of everything miserable. The minute you start saying enough is enough, I am enough, and I'm going to attract better things. I'm going to feel life in a better way. I'm going to have better thoughts. I'm going to support myself to change my life step by step, day in, day out, is when I'm going to start creating this reality within, and from internal feelings, I'm going to project it into actual life. It's easy in theory. But when you come to first do it, you might find this a difficulty in disconnecting between what's real and what's here. And by the way, nothing is real. As I said, we feel life, we don't see life. And so the minute I start changing the feeling, everything else changes automatically. If I start changing my relationship with how I think about money, even if the loan still exists, I create the feeling that I will get out of it. I will solve it. I am in the process. I know for sure this is temporary. I know for sure things will change. I know for sure I am able to. I know for sure I'm going to get out of it. It makes a huge difference. Stop giving up on yourself. Your mind is free. To access it is free. To change your thought is free. I don't give a shit what's happening in your life currently. You have the power. And you have it by directly connecting to your higher self, or your self, internal self. Why do you create problems for yourself? Why do you make the possible impossible for yourself? Why aren't you helping yourself? These are better questions. Rather than saying how this is going to happen, this is none of your business. All what you have to do and all your business is to actually change the quality of your mind. You don't know how to learn. You don't know how to go to therapy. You don't know how to go to sessions. Why stop yourself? Why stop the beauty of life? Why stand in between you and your happiness? I have no idea. Stop giving yourself thoughts that takes you back. Bring thoughts that takes you forward and to a happy place.